Hi, Mallian.
Hi.
Tell us about yourself.
All right. Well, I'm 15 years old, soon to be 16. I'll be 16 in 4 months, which is crazy to think about. As many of you know, I'm an actress known for Blackish, known for Mistletoe in Montana. And I just finished filming a really, really cool project that comes out pretty soon that I can't wait to tell everyone about. It's super exciting. And in my free time, I love to travel and spend time with family and friends. And I just like to have a good time. I love to paint. I love to bake. So things like that.
Yeah. And like you said, you were in the hit TV show Blackish. Could you tell us about that experience?
Yeah, it was such a great experience. It was such a surreal, out of body experience for me. And it was kind of what I like to call a full circle moment because back when I was watching Blackish when I was about 9 years old, I was watching the show and I was like, oh my gosh, I'd love to be Jack's girlfriend on that show. So a few years later, I get the exact role that I wanted, and it was insane and like such a huge blessing for me. And it's something that I'll definitely treasure for the rest of my life because everyone was so welcoming and so humble, and they just treated me like one of them. And it's definitely something that I'll treasure for the rest of my life.
That sounds fun. You have your own podcast. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so my Legitimately Mally podcast, it started off as a screenplay, and we were going to turn it into a screenplay sitcom series. But then the pandemic happened, and we decided, like, instead of just shelving it until the pandemic ends for, I don't know when that's going to be, we decided to turn it into a podcast. And we did an 11 episode series. And we had episodes from like Halloween episodes all the way down to New Year's Eve episodes. And it was such a great experience. Like, it was a full-on production, and we had such great feedback and such great reviews. And to this day, people are still reacting so positively to it. And I'm so glad that we could like share something so beautiful with everyone, especially during like the trying times of the pandemic.
You're also a triple threat. You sing, dance, and act. Who do you look up to and admire?
I look up to lots of people. Jane Fonda, Drew Barrymore, Angela Bassett, Gabrielle Union, but mainly women in my age range, specifically Marsai Martin, who I got the pleasure of working with because, she's not only an actress, but she's a producer, she's an entrepreneur, she's constantly releasing new products such as movies, brand deals, everything. So I really, really look up to her because, she's only 3 years older than me, and she's such an inspiration and someone that I truly idolize.
That's cool. You've written a book called Mora's Misguided Adventures. That's exciting. What inspired you to write it?
Well, it's actually a pretty funny story. So back when I was 5 years old, I had created these characters, and their names were Trashy and Tudu. And Trashy was like the bad one who made all the bad decisions, and Tudu, like a to-do list, was the one who like fixed everything and made everything better. So my mom was really interested and intrigued with these characters, and she decided to let's hold on to them. So a few years down the road, we decided to do something with it, and we decided to make a children's book. So it's surrounded by Mora, and she's a little girl. She has these two imaginary friends, Trashy and Tudu. And Trashy tells her to do the wrong thing, and Tudu inspires her to do the right thing. And she always listens to Tudu. So it's like a lesson book teaching kids to make the right choices and to be good people.
What would be your dream project?
My dream project would definitely be like a lead role on an NBC or ABC HBO Max series, or to do a big movie that's like in the theaters or with Warner Brothers and Universal Studios.
Thank you for your time, Mallian.
Of course, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.